What's up, guys? It's Brandon, and it is July 19th. It is 1 week away from me doing the Transamerican Trail on my motorcycle. I'm gonna go ahead and go over some of the things I've done to the bike to make it the most problem-free and fun trip. All right, so starting out, it is a 2024 Honda Transalp. Picked this bike because it's got enough power for the road, and it's light enough to do some somewhat technical stuff. I did have to have the suspension done on it. I sent it to a local Honda shop here that I used to work for. Everybody knows Timbrook Honda. And they resprung the front suspension and the rear suspension. That was something I didn't really feel comfortable enough to do. I don't have the tools or the time to really learn how to do that. Everything else I've done by myself or with help from my dad just to get this all knocked out. Starting out, I got the Tusk engine guard here that allowed me to mount the Cyclops lights. Cyclops is a cool company. They go ahead and wire it up for you for your bike. So when I hit that high beam, it goes ahead and turns on the auxiliary lights with it. All right, and then I've got some Michelin Anarchy Anarchy Adventure tires. Figure I will use those until I get to Colorado, and then I'll switch it to something more aggressive. Bark Buster handlebar guards protect the levers in case I do drop the bike and from rocks hitting my hands if I'm riding behind somebody. Double take mirrors. If the bike does fall over, all I got to do is fold them right back up, clamp them down. Gone through 3 different windshields, right back to the stock windshield. I put the Honda wind deflectors, Pugue wind deflector on the top. Everything's a little dirty, but it's because I've just been riding around the mud and dirt. Put the attack grips on the side for when it gets when the road gets more aggressive. I've got Rock's handlebar risers, help the ergonomics. A little bit better seat. It's the Honda premium seat. Had the seat concepts, didn't like it. I am selling that now if anybody wants it. HE Breeze skid plate. The bike doesn't come with a skid plate, so it's pretty necessary. It was plastic, only 65 bucks. So if it breaks, it breaks. I'll get another one. And I'll do what I can to avoid rocks, like big rocks, from hitting that area anyways. Alt Rider foot pegs. It's a lot bigger than what came stock. The only problem I'm having now is that how far they stick out. They're actually pretty huge. So when I like to ride up and down the twisties faster than I'm supposed to, they have touched, and it just kind of throws me around a little bit. And I mean, it throws anybody around that likes to ride like that, and it spooks me. Then I got the kickstand extension so it doesn't sink down into the mud when I've got it parked. Tusk pannier kit, Tusk Olympic bags, 35 liters in the center of each side, 2.5 on each side, so it's a total of 80 liters. Fender eliminator kit. I've got a tune done to the bike it's an ECU flash by Two Wheel Dyno Works, and makes the bike run a lot smoother and a lot faster. I've got, let's see what else. So here's the bag I've gone with. It's just some cheap gun bag I got from Costco. It's 50 bucks, and I like how it opens. The access is, for something as light as it is, just the zips open like that. This is not a pistol that I don't know whether or not you classify it as a pistol, but it's not what you'd think. It's not shooting metal bullets. It's shooting mace, pepper spray, and bear spray. It's mainly going to be for the animals I see out in the wilderness, since I'll be out there by myself. I've got eating utensil. It's got a knife on it, and it's got flint in case I want to start a campfire. But I got something a little better than that. I got myself Zippo lighter. Much more reliable. And then here is my stove. It's a Jetboil stove, Fuel Adventure. It's a pretty big one too. Wow, the stove's down inside there. This is just the pot. And then I've got supplements, sleeping supplements, magnesium, whatnot. Helps me sleep. I've got the REI Passage 2 tent, which I need to repair. And then underneath of that is my drone. DJI Mini 2. It's a dated one, but I don't care. Shoots 4K. It'll do the job. Oh yeah, I bought this Temu rack. It's not name brand. I think it was $17. Name brand one, similar to that, was selling for over $200. So I think I did pretty good. Let's see what else I got in here. There's a waterproof bag. Inside of that bag, I've got a toolkit that my papa put together for me. It's got an air compressor in there, Allen wrenches, enough to hopefully repair a tire if I need to, both repair a tube and the tire. Sleeping bag. And then in this bag, I've got, sorry to be a little silly, I'm a silly guy. There's another waterproof bag. It's provided by Tusk when you purchase the bag. A rain jacket, my air mattress, Big Agnes, and then I've got a vacuum that I bought for my car that also happens to be an air compressor. So, let's see. Place weight. That's about it. Oh, I got a wireless charger for my phone, Insta360 mount. One up here for the windshield. I might take that off. I don't know why. It just kind of bothers me. Maybe I'm OCD or something. And then, yeah. And then I put a dongle in here. So you see it's blinking. Traction control and everything is off. It's overriding the ECU that's on there. So all I have to do is hold down on this button and everything comes back on. But that's about it. That's what I got going on. Obviously, I got to add toiletries, clothes, stuff like that. But that is what I plan to take on my solo trip.